Greetings, explorers of knowledge and seekers of wisdom. You've just tuned into Quick Guides, your audio compass in the vast ocean of learning. Here we plunge into the depths of insight, bringing you crisp, succinct summaries and hands-on applications in every episode. Fasten your seatbelts for a thrilling journey through the realms of understanding and personal growth, one guide at a time. Welcome aboard. In this episode, we're slicing into The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. Rubin takes us on a year-long odyssey, dissecting the anatomy of happiness, exploring the wild jungle of your personal psyche and lifestyle. First off, Rubin kicks things off by stressing the importance of boosting energy. She's not talking about gulping down 6 cups of coffee. This is about getting more sleep, decluttering your space, and exercising. Think of your body and mind as a high-performance sports car. You wouldn't fill it with cheap fuel and expect it to win races, right? Same goes for you. Quality sleep, a clutter-free zone, and a body in motion set the stage for a top-notch performance in the game of life. Rubin emphasizes the pursuit of passions. Not just any passions, but those that make your heart sing and dance. Forget about what society says you should love. If collecting rare insects or mastering underwater basket weaving sets your soul on fire, then, by all means, indulge in those quirky delights. This isn't about impressing anyone, it's about fueling your inner fire with what genuinely excites you. The author also dives headfirst into the power of relationships, but let's strip away the Hallmark card fluff. This is about forging connections that electrify your spirit. It's about surrounding yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and sometimes comfortably irritate you into growing. You're the captain of your ship, and you get to choose your crew. Choose those who make the journey exhilarating, not those who make you want to walk the plank. Now, let's talk money. Rubin doesn't shy away from this. Money can buy happiness, but not in the way you think. It's not about hoarding gold like a dragon. It's about spending on experiences that enrich your life, like that salsa class you've been eyeing, or a trip to the Amazon rainforest. It's about investing in memories, not just material possessions. Another important point is about mindfulness and living in the present. Here's the deal. Your mind can be a time-traveling wizard, but it's time to ground it in the now. Cherish the present moment, relish it like a fine wine. It's about savoring the small joys, finding beauty in the mundane, and being the Zen master of your own existence. Finally, Rubin wraps it up with a golden ribbon. The idea of embracing challenges and stepping outside your comfort zone. This isn't about reckless thrill-seeking, it's about stretching your boundaries, trying new things, and growing in ways you never thought possible. It's the adrenaline rush of discovering new aspects of yourself. All right, let's get practical. It's one thing to hear about Rubin's insights. It's another to plant these seeds in the fertile soil of your daily life. Let's roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty, shall we? First, let's tackle energy. Set a sleep and wake-up routine that's as consistent as Old Faithful. No more late-night Netflix binges or snooze-button marathons. To get that high-octane performance, you need quality Z's. And hey, while you're at it, why not toss out 10 things from your room that you haven't touched in a year? Declutter your space, declutter your mind. Simple, right? But oh, so effective. Now, onto passions. This week, dedicate an hour to that weird hobby you love but keep hidden. Whether it's playing the kazoo or writing haikus about your cat, immerse yourself completely. Notice how it makes you feel. If it's like a breath of fresh air, you're on the right track. Relationships? Ah, the spicy salsa of life. Here's your mission. Reach out to someone who inspires you. Could be an old mentor, a distant cousin who's an amateur magician, anyone who lights up your brain. Have a real conversation, no small talk. Dive into topics that matter. Feel the difference? That's the power of meaningful connections. Money talks, but let's make it sing. Allocate a portion of your budget to experiences. Book that pottery class, take a weekend road trip, do something that's been on your someday list. Notice how these experiences enrich your life far more than a new gadget ever could. Mindfulness is next. Spend 5 minutes each day just being present. No distractions, no planning. Just you and the moment. You'll be amazed at the peace and clarity it brings. Last but not least, challenge yourself. Do one thing this week that scares you a little: public speaking, cooking a complex dish, anything that's outside your comfort zone. It's like muscle training for your soul. Feel the thrill, embrace the growth. That's your quick guide blueprint for turning Rubin's wisdom into tangible change. Remember, it's not about grand gestures. It's the small, consistent steps that lead to big transformations. Now go out there and craft your happiness. Thank you for tuning into Quick Guides Podcast. Embrace these habits and watch your life transform. If you want to support our journey and propose ideas for what we should explore next, please consider visiting the website buymecoffee.com/quickguides. Your contributions and suggestions help keep our podcast sailing smoothly. Subscribe to this podcast for more insights, and until next time, have a wonderful sailing in your journey of learning.